Well, hello there. Mark Barrett in Miami, Florida. Thanks for joining me on this video training. This is the next installment of our 10-day boot camp on how to generate internet leads and drive traffic to your website and to become enormously successful in your network marketing company by using high volume lead generation approaches. Now, what you're looking at on the screen, we're going to be talking about actually the out-of-the-box lead capture systems and marketing portals that we talked about in the attraction marketing model before in the last installment of this training series. And today we're actually going to be taking a look at the marketing portal and giving you a little bit of background, taking it into the back office and show you exactly the nuts and bolts of how a system like this works. Now, the one you're looking at on the screen, you can see a little picture of me there, is actually a lead capture portal system I use called My Lead System Pro. Now, most of you were probably took a look at this when you actually opted in on my website, which was firebrandnetworker.com. That's simply the domain I picked to work in conjunction with this system. And this one's been out for about a year and a half. I consider it probably to be for standard lead generation on the internet for MLM or network marketing, probably, truly a Mercedes, really, really top-notch system. And so what you're looking at is, remember we talked about having a lead capture portal. Now, this isn't something I had to design. This isn't something you have to design. Don't get all freaked out thinking you have to be technologically advanced and build a website and how do I host it? This is all done for you. It's strictly an out-of-the-box product. So you go into your back office, configure it, click, point, get it set up. Actually, I have a little training recorded webinar I can send you if you decide to use this system where I can train it to be up and running in 30 minutes. It works pretty simply. But this is simply a out-of-the-box template I used, and as you can, there's the little opt-in form down below. And I put a YouTube video myself on there. Now, don't worry also about doing a YouTube video. A lot of people think, oh, I don't know how to do that. How do I do it? You don't need to worry about that in the beginning. There's actually system videos that you can use. The one that's typically on there is by Norbert, one of the system owners. He does an incredibly good presentation. Just use him until you get comfortable with doing your own video, or use mine, either one. So you don't have to worry about doing that. But what happens is people opt into this portal, and then what happens is they get into the system and they take a look at how the system actually operates. And then from that standpoint, you're going to give your leads a call. You're going to find out if they're just looking at network marketing and are kind of shopping around. At that point, you can actually talk to them about your primary MLM. That's the whole goal here, is to bring people into your MLM. And then if they're already married to some other deal, at least for today, then you bring them in as a marketing affiliate on your system, and that throws an affiliate commission. Now, let me show you a little bit of the flow, traffic flow. When you're doing this type of marketing, as you can see on the screen, the top left is where you start. You start your marketing. Well, actually, the first thing you do is you go configure your system. You get it up and running, you point and click, get it set up. Just having that website in place on the internet does not generate leads. Don't be confused. That's like opening a store on a back street of some city and there's traffic going by, but nobody knows you're there. You don't advertise and drive traffic to your store. Same thing here. So what you're going to do is you're going to drive traffic using the training that's in the back office. There is detailed training that goes over free strategies, paid strategies, tons of ways to generate lead traffic for your system and drive it to your website. So if you take a look, a couple of examples up here are pay-per-click advertising, forum post banners, Facebook marketing, YouTube marketing, Twitter marketing. That's a favorite of mine. That's a really good one. And so you generate leads from that. You drive them to your personal capture page. And then what happens is once they opt in, they start getting your email autoresponders. Don't worry, you don't have to write them. They're already done in the system. And they start going out and dripping on your prospects so that you can maintain that relationship that is so vital long-term to helping you build a really, really big network marketing business. As you can see, you follow up with them, you give them the call, build a relationship. Even the people that don't respond to your call, they're getting your emails, personal introduction emails from you through the autoresponder, and that maintains contact with your people within the system. And then, of course, those people are going to go out and say, well, who is this Mark Barrett that's sending me these emails? And so they typically go out to one of your other portals, like Facebook or Twitter, or go check out your YouTube videos so that they can be sure you're actually a real person. That's very important. And people go to my Facebook profile all the time and say, wow, Mark is actually a real person. This is pretty amazing. And there he is on his boat, and there he is with his kids. And so that helps to build your relationship with your prospects. And then, of course, the goal is to focus everybody through the system, or as many as possible, to join you in your primary business. So let's take a quick look at the inside of the system here. Here's the back office where you can log into My Lead System Pro. And as I sign in here to the back office, you can see, there's the little updates and different things. And across the top here, you'll see several buttons. First area is a getting started section, which takes you to 10 steps to where you can get started. There's a video to back up each one of them. Actually, I prefer new reps coming in, marketing reps, to use my training video that's recorded, because I think it's a lot quicker than going through the system setup in the back office. I can show you how to do it 30 minutes, just like that. Now, what you do is you set up your profile settings back here, which you can get going pretty quickly. That's just, who you are, what website name you're going to use. You just check a couple of these things off and fill it in, and boom, your profile set up. You go into your affiliate programs. Affiliate programs are very, very important, because with this type of lead generation, remember, I said it's like putting yourself into the lead generation business so that you can generate a really high volume of leads, and you're going to be able to peel off a percentage of those leads, 3 or 4%, that will follow you into your MLM. Now, the other people, normally you would lose money on those people who didn't join you, but with this type of a system, anytime they take advantage of a training program that's in there, anytime they decide to buy an ebook on magnetic sponsoring, anytime they buy one of the tools that are in the back office, or that your autoresponders are going out there and telling them about, you're going to get an affiliate commission. And that helps to monetize the lead flow going through your system. Very important. So there's 16 affiliates built into the back office, as you can see here. Viral URL, Viral Host, GoDaddy, Automatic Article Submitter, SEO Networker, Google AdWords, Training, Aweber, GetResponse, Magnetic Sponsoring. Incredible. And the system itself, as you can see here up at the top, is an affiliate. So when somebody joins you as a marketing affiliate, even if they didn't join your MLM, when they pay their $50 a month, you're going to get $15 to $20 every month off of that person just being on the system. That means for every 100 people, $2,000 a month in residual commission. 200 people, $4,000. You get the idea. This can be powerful in helping you build your business and actually afford to be in network marketing, right? Now, after your affiliates primary program, you come in here and set up a little profile on whatever primary MLM that you are promoting. And I have 2 that I work with that I put in the back office here. And actually, those go out to your prospects in one of the autoresponders, talking about the importance of using a primary program at some point in time. So that's important. And then you go down to, here's the nice part. I'll show you a little quick look here. Your earnings. And as you can see, this is only in the first few days of the month, but there's a lot of activity coming in here, and a lot of money that's been generated over the last few months that I've been doing. And I've only been doing this system for a few months, but I've thrown off a lot of money in affiliate commissions. So that makes it worthwhile. Totally pays for my advertising budget for pay-per-click. And then after you finish getting your primary and stuff set up, you come over here to your campaigns, and you set up a campaign. Now, campaigns are simply a series of 3 web pages that are linked together, right? The capture page, and there's a lot of different styles you can use, a welcome page, and then the third page is your sales page, where it tells people about the system and encourages them to sign up. And I use different ones here depending on how I'm driving traffic, so I can tell where the traffic's coming from. Here's one fast growth MLM I did. 14,000 people took a look at it, 73 people signed up. Numis, Nu Skin, I peeled traffic off that. There's a ton of ways to do it. Now also, you can come back here and you'll see that you can keep track of your leads in the back office. And this may come up a little slow because I got a lot of leads back here. I've generated, I think, about 2,700 leads over the last few months with the system. There we go. And as you can see, 2,700. And then you can also bring up a setting for taking a look at your team. I think I've actually sponsored, here we go, about 310 people on the system. That's pretty impressive. And then actually, once you get your system set up, there's a bunch of great marketing training in the back office, as you can see here. Marketing 101 Bootcamp. Talk about calling leads, Facebook marketing, video marketing, pay-per-click, LinkedIn marketing, free classifieds, forum marketing. There's just a ton of resources in the back office of the system. To get started on this, if you want to dive in, join my marketing team. I'll help coach you. And I'll send you off an email that'll give you that getting started steps so that you can dive in and start making this work. Thanks.